What's up everyone, I'm Thanos, and today we will sail to glory. So, let's dive into the AM who is sponsoring this video and sent me this amazing t-shirt. These are high quality t-shirts, super soft, and they make you feel great. The prints are exactly as you see them, vibrant and very colorful. Now, here's the thing. Into the AM we're kind enough to give 10% off to all Board Game Stories fans. So, if you're into some really high quality t-shirts, click on the link in the description below. And now let's dive into the box and see what's hiding inside. In this game, you're going to race to uncover buried treasures and engage in exciting naval battles to go down in history as the most glorious pirate to have sailed the 7 seas. Place the tower in the middle of the board. The youngest player will be the first player and places the Kraken on an empty sea hex on the board. Shuffle and place all the map tokens face down on the islands, matching the letters shown on their face-up side. Each island should have 4 map tokens. Beginning with the first player and proceeding clockwise, each player chooses a captain card with a unique special ability, gets the matching standee, a ship, the matching island flag, and places them on their respective spots. The captain's card and the island flag will designate the area of the player's hold and is where they will store the treasure, gold, and map tokens. The game is played in rounds. Each round consists of turns that players take in clockwise order. In each turn a player must perform all their actions in any order. So, during their turn, a player can fire a cannon once, use their captain's special ability once, and perform up to 5 actions from among move, steer, or explore. Players can move their ship or the Kraken to a sea hex with no Kraken, tower, island, or other ship, and without changing its direction. The Kraken may move to any adjacent free hex, and a ship may only move straight forward and cannot end its movement adjacent to another ship, Kraken, or tower. If a ship ends its movement adjacent to an island and the player has already the matching map token, then they reveal the map token, get a treasure chest from the supply and discard the map token. To change the direction of the ship, tower, or Kraken, players can use the steer action. They can rotate their ship, the Kraken, or the tower by 1/6 of a hex in either direction. Finally, the pirates can explore the islands to find treasures or danger. When a ship is adjacent to an island and the player does not have a map token in their possession, they pick up a map token from the island. If the token is a treasure map, they put it next to their captain card, hidden from the other players and from the world. If they draw a Jolly Roger, then this captain is cursed. They turn the captain card over to the cursed side, they draw a new map token and shuffle the Jolly Roger with the rest map tokens of the island. While being cursed, a captain cannot use their special ability. The only way to get rid of the curse is to hit another pirate ship with their cannons. In this case, the curse is lifted and goes to the opponent captain. And now it's time for action. Players only once on their turn choose to fire their cannons. Players once per turn can choose whether to fight at enemy ships using their own ship, the tower, or the dreadful Kraken. To shoot, they place the 3 wooden cubes on the chosen entity and without turning or adjusting anything, fire them all! Fire! Fire! After firing the cannons, it's time to see the damage you have done and earn gold for your accomplishments. You earn gold only for one shot, the one that gives you the most gold. So, the maximum reward is 3 gold if you knock an opposing captain off their ship, 2 gold if the cube lands on an opponent's ship, the Kraken, or the tower, and finally 1 gold if a shot hits an opposing ship, the Kraken, or tower. The game goes on, and when a player finds a second treasure, this marks the beginning of the end of the game. After all players take their last turn, the game ends, and now it's time to see who will be the most notorious captain of all. Players collect glory points based on the loot they have acquired. They receive 1 glory point for every gold and 6 glory points for every treasure in their hold. The player with the most glory points wins the game. Well, this was my story of To Glory. Until next time, take care and remember, our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.